wicked moonwalk. Wait for his heart to stop, don't zoom off. Grown man watch hopping out of the two-door. I'm from the Apple, where you had to learn how to grapple. It's fucked up, cause now they clap you. What you around is what you will adapt to. We in the building, plus we on the map too. We put it in baggies, now they put it in capsules. The Mecca of hip-hop, this is the chapel. Yeah, you ain't fucking with it, you a hater. Rowdy Rebel, A Boogie, and Shada.
Lazy bust down on the wrist.
What?
I had to put on my bucket list. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. My nigga, I'm from New York. Fuck what you thought. I'm always dressed up in designer shit. They reaching just pretenders. My ex throwing shots, she just like my ops. Always end up trying to spin blocks.
Good evening and welcome onto the stream. We've got a battle for New York tonight. It's going to be New York taking on Buffalo, and join with me, the lovely Liquid. How's it going, man?
It's going pretty well. Very excited to see these two duke it out today.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a match for the ages, I think. You know, we've got a new roster coming in for Buffalo, completely almost revamped. You've got Underworld taking the reins as the Diamond. Darkrai decided to take a step back, let the team kind of reorganize and see what they can put out on the field. And you also got the new signing of Miz, and Miz coming from a gold in the previous season, taking on his new role as a plat. So we get a chance to see what Miz can do in his new role for his team. And then they made a trade with their gold position in gun sights.
Really?
So gun sights is their new gold. So pretty much almost a completely new roster. You know, Mini Cub as their silver stays and GTP Ninja stays. So excited to see what this Buffalo roster can do. Basically being revamped. But as far as New York's going to keep it short and sweet. They're going to remain with the same squad. You've got Chelsea, Simple, Quaza, Johnny, and Fat Meaty Toes for that squad. You know,
Sir.
I don't want to. I know Johnny, you know, is going to hate me when I say this, but you know, they went to a map 5 round 11 and come up short to Icy in Washington. So I don't really think New York needs to do anything different. Just maybe a little more time together, a little more grinding together, and that squad's going to be just fine. So I expect them to bounce back this week and redeem themselves. But it's going to be different because you don't know what to expect from this new Buffalo squad.
Oh, definitely. Buffalo definitely has the pieces to really make some noise here. I know playing against Mizzy personally, he's a very good AR, very solid, knows his rotations, knows his lanes, knows his cutoffs, has a very straight shot. I haven't really met Underworld. I think I've played 8s with him like twice, but I have heard that he does have a gunny on him and that he's also a very smart player. You know, avid CDL watcher just like Z, so he has the knowledge to back up his gunny.
Yeah, definitely. And as we get ready, get the lobby situated, waiting for those invites, let's take a quick gander at the map selection this week. Just starting off, we're going to hit Mercado for map 1 Hardpoint. And then for map 2 Search and Destroy, we're going to hit Albagra Fortress. Map 3, we're going to hit Expo for Control if needed. For 4 and 5, we're going to hit Embassy for map 4 Hardpoint, and then finish it off in Mercado. Now, the map bands, kind of funny for me. New York band Hotel in both Search and Control. I guess Johnny checked out of Control of Hotel. His stay, was cut short. I guess he's been there too much these past few weeks and decided not to go back this time around. So, but yeah, what do you think about these with these map choices?
Definitely, I see New York, the Insomnia, at least trying to test their map pool here. Like you said before, Johnny's like really comfortable in Hotel, so I'm surprised to see that it was included in their ban list. I am excited to see this control on Himmel at Expo. As we saw, like especially like throughout, I think most of our series, really, whoever won the control went on to win the series. It's very much a swing mode, so I'm very excited to see how that will go.
Yeah, definitely. And speaking of the maps, let's talk a little bit about the division. So you've got New York coming out of the flight division. And the flight division, if you ask me, is probably one of the more tougher divisions this season alone. Carolina 2-0, LAG 2-0. And then you've got New York sitting at 0-1, and then KCC sitting at 0-2. Now, I know KCC is 0-2, but you do not count that team out. Right. They've had a slow few weeks to start, but I expect Replays to get that squad on their feet and get running by the time in division play starts. But as far as Carolina and Leg, they have shown nothing but dominance so far this season. So New York's going to have their work cut out for them as we get into the division play coming up. And then we take a quick look at the mythical division. I don't want to toot my own horn or nothing, but Houston's sitting at 2-0, starting off strong. And then You've got New Orleans 1-1. Their record probably doesn't speak for itself. They dropped to New England, which is probably one of the best teams in the league. So New Orleans, a very strong team. And then Buffalo sitting at 0-1. And then finalizing it out is Pitt at 0-2. But Pitt, they just made roster changes, just like Buffalo did. So, both of these divisions probably going to be very, very strong divisions in the next few weeks. So both of these teams, this game right now is a very, very important game to get under your belt, get a win if you can, and because you're going to need it as the season, ends and gets closer to the playoffs.
It's only week 2. We're already talking about like games matter. Like this is crazy.
It matters. It matters because once we get underway into that division play, at that point, you want to have the best record possible going into that division play because you don't want your season being decided in the very last game of the season, So everything counts at this point. I don't know if these teams are playing bronze tonight or not. I am not sure. I didn't get any word from the lineups that they were going to field, but expect the unexpected at this point. So, but with that being said, we are still waiting for the lobby information. So what we're probably going to do is just go back to an intermission while we get figured out the lobby situation, and we will be right back.
I slip into the ocean, swallow me up in one motion, though. Seize my queen, I show devotion. Where's my lifeline, Mr. Bosun? I ain't ready to let go now. I ain't ready to let go. I ain't ready to let go. I ain't ready to let go now. Ready to let go now. Ready to let go now.
And welcome on back. We are just now getting ready for the lobby to start. So, little intel, we're going to have both golds for each team sitting out tonight. So, we're going to play silver, bronze, and plat diamond. So, pretty interesting, coming from both squads. Probably a little gentleman's agreement. And we are ready to go for map 1. And we are going to head to Mercado Hardpoint. Any predictions?
I'm saying New York 250 to 180.
250 to 180 New York. Let's see if that holds up. Fat Meaty Toes getting first blood coming from New York side. And so far, Buffalo getting a few kills. Nothing really doing. Johnny's going to look like he's holding spawns here for P2. New York rocking the blue and orange. Buffalo rocking the blue and yellow. Or I should say the blue and gold. And
Good time in mid.
yeah, really not much going on for P1 so far. Looks like both teams are just trying to jockey for position for P2.
That's a big win by Chelsea there.
Yeah, Chelsea going big in New York. Ends P1 with a lead, and they're already on P2, soaking up some time here.
Is that Mizzy
Johnny
with a sub? They gave Mizzy the sub? Okay. Get active, Miz.
Johnny starting 4-0. Going 5-0. He's looking for the glide right off the rip here in P2. Let's see if he gets it. He does. He does. He's going to get it. He's going to try to play his life right now.
That's really good teamwork out of them right there. Simple comes in through the back door, helps clean him up. Johnny still keeps his streak, has his glide in back pocket.
Yeah. Great start for Johnny and that New York squad. And Mizzy gets
Nice,
two
Miz.
with a sub.
That's huge. They got the
And
rotation.
huge for Buffalo. And Buffalo going to try to soak up P3 here, try to close that gap. And Mizzy finds another. Mizzy's on a 3, but the red hot Johnny takes him down. And Johnny on a 7.
Simple finds 2 in the hill. Trying to extend this lead.
And showing Johnny a little love here. Johnny going big as a silver for New York. Holding it down with the AR. 8-0. Johnny going crazy right now. I wonder if he warmed up in some ranked or if they got a little 8s action. I don't know, but Johnny's not dying right now. No one at 9. And Johnny's going for the big wrap right here.
I don't know if he sees him. He does. There it is.
I don't know if Underworld was AFK right there. Oh,
He seems to be moving now.
He's moving now. Johnny on an 11. Can he keep it going? Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Johnny, 12. And he's getting some time.
Yeah, what are we feeding these silvers?
I don't know.
We gotta figure this out.
Johnny,
So-
see if you can find him right here. Underworld. And it's going to be up top. Let's see if he's going to win this gunfight. He's got the AR. No.
Oh,
Underworld laying down. He's going to take him out. And I mean, if you're Johnny, you can't be mad at that. You have a chance to start clean. Maybe use your streak and maybe get another one. Yeah, he's going to. Nope, that's not Johnny.
nothing.
Nothing doing for the streak. And Underworld and Buffalo. And Johnny's just unkillable right now. Underworld trying and putting some bullets in him, but Johnny's just not going down.
It's a huge find from Underworld there. Johnny looking.
And Johnny's gonna go down. And Chelsea cleaning house, cleaning up, and keeping the time going for New York. And they are gonna take a massive lead here on this point right now. And it looks like Buffalo, they have just given up on that hill. They're just gonna try and rotate and get set up for this next one.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big hold for them. If they can get 16 points off of this, so they're right back in this game. Or at least it looks feasible.
And if you want to kind of compare a little bit, so New York and Fat Meaty Toes, they're bronze. Sitting at the number 8 slot, he's 8 and 9 right now. And if you kind of look on the side of Buffalo, you've got GTP Ninja sitting at 1 and 17. So that's probably going to be your difference maker as we move forward into this series. See if these bronzes can be the difference makers. And so far, it is for New York.
It doesn't help Buffalo. You got Johnny 16 and 3 with 34 seconds on Hill. I mean, getting that production out of your silver, you really can't ask for much more, can you?
You know, you cannot. And Johnny sitting at 16 and 3. He's only died 3 times. The KD on the stat sheet's gonna go through the roof this week. And the fight for the new hill's underway in New York. They might 100-point club Buffalo. Fat Meaty Toes soaking uphill. Got 2 minutes so far, and that's all you can ask for your bronze. Also at 8-11, I mean, you can't really ask much more from a production standpoint. But Buffalo trying to get something going here, trying to slow this New York team down.
Like the patience out of Johnny there.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
World star. He just world starred Mizzy.
You'll see that on the top 10 plays. We need to do that. We need to make that.
Top 10 plays.
Top 10
Hey, go
plays of the
ahead.
week.
Hey, submit some clips. We might start doing a little something like that.
Yeah.
And New York, they need just a little over 25 to secure the victory here. But Buffalo, they need all kinds of everything. They need prayers, they need miracles, they need everything. But Buffalo doing a good job here on the new rotation of P1.
I know it's highly unlikely, but it's definitely possible for Buffalo to try to get back into this. I've seen teams play picture-perfect hardpoint on second rotations. But they got to break this first because
Yeah, they've got to do something quick. And
Ooh,
Chelsea.
Is he putting up the good fight?
And they will break
Nades.
100 right here.
That's huge from your bronze there. And he comes to double.
And
This is all
good
the
play
rotation.
from Mizzy right there, going ahead and cleaning out P2. And Buffalo will go ahead and jump on that time. Johnny using the streak. He's going to die. Mizzy finds him. Mizzy
I like
finds
this
2.
read out of Mizzy.
But
That's a
Johnny
good
gets
read.
some payback with The glide.
Ah. He has to go huge here. Finds one.
Yeah,
he has to go. He has to go.
He's got to go.
Is he
He's
inside?
got to go.
No.
And he's not going to do it. And that's going to be a massive map 1 victory coming out of New York. And I mean, if you're Buffalo, maybe it was just a tough, slow map.
Yeah.
And hopefully these guys can pick it up for map 2. But when you've got Johnny starting off the way he did, I mean, there's not really much you can do.
20-9 out of the sober. 18 untraded. That's huge.
I mean, absolutely insane. I mean, he pretty much had 2 cruise missiles, but only had room for 1 in pocket. But
Man.
huge map for New York. Chelsea 28-17, Simple 27-14, Johnny 20-9, and you got Fat Meaty Chose their bronze 11-18. I mean, pretty well-rounded match from that squad right there.
Very strong showing. Very strong showing. New York showing that they can slay with the best.
They are, and maybe they're coming off hungry after that round 11 map 5 situation last week.
Yeah.
But looks like we're gonna get maybe a new lobby, so we will take a quick intermission. We will be right back for map 2. And welcome back to map 2. We are going to take a trip to Albagar Fortress for this search and destroy. New York coming off of that hot map 1. Let's see if Buffalo can make some changes here and try to compete a little bit. Chelsea is going to get the first blood.
I like this aggressive push by Chelsea.
Simple with the boomstick. And Johnny almost taking out Underworld, but Underworld plays his life.
Snaps onto Johnny.
And GTP Ninja goes down to Simple. Simple rocking the boomstick. And not a good start for Buffalo. And Johnny gets the flank. And that is bombed down. And it's all in the hands of the Silver and Manicub. Manicub gets the intel. He's going to drop Johnny. And now he's in a 1v2. He's got Simple and Fat Meaty Toes. You know, Simple's on the boomstick. Fat Meaty Toes being the bronze. This could be a winnable situation for the Silver here. He's going to have to make a play pretty quick, though. And Simple is going to be coming around. And it's going to take him down. And that is a round 1 win going into the side of New York. And continuing where they left off after map 1 dominance.
That's what you like to see out of New York. Staying disciplined, making the attackers have to make the move. Very smart play.
Definitely is. And Buffalo on the defensive this time around. Manicub is sitting at 2-1 for Buffalo. Gonna need more help. We're gonna need the plat and the diamond to go huge for Buffalo right here if they want to have a chance in this map too. Manicub sitting in
walking to his sights here.
Oh my goodness. Johnny staying hot. And he's going to run into the crossfire and he's going to go down. But it's all on Mizzy right now. Mizzy. And then 1v2 yet again against Simple and Fat Meaty Toes. Oh, this is huge if he can take down Simple. Simple's going to play his life. And they're just going to opt to rotate around. Mizzy's going to pop the Deddy. And he's going to go for a big flank.
Oh, we like to see this.
This is a good play right here if he could do it. 1. He's got bullets. Oh my goodness.
Oh, no. Simple snakes him.
Oh my goodness. I mean, he had the play right there. Oh my goodness.
Look at the Celium impression.
Oh, yeah.
Look at it.
Wow. I mean, I thought he made an excellent play right there. Excellent route. The Deddy takes down 1. The other one's planting. I thought he had it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Simple just too good right now. And he's sitting at 4-0 with the boomstick.
Should get a pick here. Do it, Simple. Peek it. No. Don't run.
Gonna play a little slow here. He's gonna get 1.
Goodness.
And Chelsea goes down. Mizzy already in there and wreaking havoc. Gonna make New York uncomfortable, and they're gonna have to push out a little bit.
Wow. Simple and Johnny fall at the same time. Down to a 3v1.
Yeah, now it's all the bronze of New York. Let's see if Fat Meaty Toes can do anything. No, he's not. He's going to get stopped in his tracks. And Buffalo finally gets on the board here, 1-2. And let's see if they can grasp some of that momentum and carry it in to this map of search and destroy. Because New York, they are on fire right now.
They are gunning. Big round for Buffalo. There's a big difference between 1 and 2 and being down 3-0.
Huge difference. And it looks like it's going to be a Bravo push. Gunfights going pretty quick. Underworld. It's got a good. Underworld's got a good little spot right here. He gets the intel. Let's see if. Oh, he's the last one alive. This is so unfortunate.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Gonna get one. Oh my goodness.
Taking.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Got him.
Wow. Underworld escapes somehow, plays his life, and he's only got 2 players left to get off the map. They know where he's at, and he's got a good.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. 1v1, 13 seconds. He's got to do something very quick. Johnny. Looking to play his life. Johnny's going to play this perfectly. Underworld. Not much you can do in that situation. And New York will extend the lead. 3-1. Oh my goodness.
Have we had a 1v4 yet this year?
I don't think so. I know we've had quite a few 1v3s.
Yeah.
Actually, we have had a 1v4 coming from the side of Houston and our gold Nasty Diamond. Yeah.
That's right.
I know Nasty Diamond's going to love me for saying that. If you guys missed it, go check the TTV Twitch. It's going to be on there somewhere. I know Nasty's already clipped it somewhere. He's going to be excited if you watch it. Make his day. Go ahead and watch the clip for him and message him, tell him how good he did. But we are here in round 5.
Wow.
And Simple. Going huge right now for Buffalo. I mean, for drops for New York, and that's a quick round. And Buffalo, they're punching back.
Yep, got a little bit of fight to him.
And I mean, you like to see it after a slow start to map 1 and a semi slow start here in map 2. I mean, they're putting up a fight. They're putting numbers on the board. You got Mizzy at 6-3, Manny Cub at 6-3, Underworld 4-4. Still looking for the bronze to get on board, but putting up a fight here.
Oh, this is a quick plant by New York.
Very quick plant, and the bomb's down, and Mizzy's going to go down with it. And New York's going to have a good setup here.
I like this flank coming out of the bronze here. 1.
He gets 1. Is he going to find 2? No, Johnny.
Not.
He's going to find him. Manny Cub with a sub.
Gonna run into Simple.
Oh my goodness.
Lose a trade.
Underworld.
Simple plays his life here. He does.
He does. That's unfortunate. Underworld.
Just waiting.
Not much you could do. He's going to get 1.
I'm not gonna lie, if I'm 11-3, I'm challenging 2. I'm 11-3, I'm kicking the door down.
And we got a correction in the chat. Kylo states Kiki also had a 1v4 last night.
Kiki did.
For Chicago. So yeah, that's 2 1v4s.
And then Chicago also got 1v4'd in week 1. I forgot by who.
Oh.
I remember that now.
Sorry to bring up bad memories for Chicago, but they did get the win last night, and they are sitting at 1-1. But right now, the Battle of New York is still underway.
The Underworld can find Johnny here. He gets a stun. Oh my goodness.
And
the movement. It's traded immediately.
The Simple's already in the spawn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Somebody clip it. Somebody clip it.
He's a walking montage.
And now
Mizzy. 1v2.
For Buffalo.
Gets the plat and diamond. Oh, I think he got away. Oh,
Gets
he
one.
swatched Chelsea. Oh, the timing. Simple doesn't know he went in. I like this reflank. Mizzy, go.
Oh, he's going to hear him.
This timing's going to be interesting.
Oh, he hears him.
Fine. Is he going to get the bomb down before?
Oh my goodness!
No!
Oh my god! I thought he
Hey,
had
look,
it.
look, Simple might be the search and destroy savant, okay? We might have stumbled upon something here, all right?
Wow.
All I know is I know who I want on my team if we're doing money chows, all right?
Simple sitting at 14-4 for the side of New York.
War.
He is just on a rampage right now. Buffalo not doing too bad, pretty much getting everything you need across the board from that side, but just keep running into Simple. And New York is on match point right here. Buffalo, they have to do something. Mizzy's going to see Chelsea.
Do we get the trade? No, Chelsea finds Underworld.
Yeah, Chelsea standing tall up there.
Simple finds Mizzy, 15-4.
And they do have intel on where the players are. And this is going to be it. This is going to be for Minicub. Minicub's got to do something. No, he's going to go down in New York.
That's
go
16
up.
for Simple?
2-0. That might be.
Oof. That is 16-4.
Wow.
1,600 damage, quadruple positive.
We've actually had a few 16s as well this season in search. I think IC had 16. I don't think anybody's gotten over that so far. So New York starting out very, very strong. They are up 2-0. Buffalo showed signs of life. Map 2. But they're going to have the work cut out for them. Don't count them out just yet. We've had plenty of reverse sweep. And welcome on back. We are here for Expo Map 3 Control. New York Insomnia with a commanding 2-0 lead over the Buffalo Bolts.
Yes, sir.
And this is it. New York can get a clean sweep of a 3-0, or Buffalo might have answers.
Texas, if you're in Buffalo shoes right now, what kind of adjustments do you make?
Me personally, if I'm Buffalo, I think Mizzy going back to an AR is probably more. I mean, as I say that, he's just going off with the sub right now. But I think you might need a little more AR presence, and putting Mizzy back on the AR might be a good thing. But it looks like they're just going to keep him on sub here.
Yeah. Like if he can work this side of the map with this sub, I can see them winning this map. As long as he keeps bar control, keeps bottom connector control, keeps that B side, it should be fine.
Yeah, but when you've got simple shooting like that, you've got to have your ducks in order if you're Buffalo. And B is being secured as we speak. Alpha has a tick and a half on it. Bravo about to have 2. Simple comes in, gets traded out.
Mizzy's one off a glide. Oh my goodness.
As I said, he should be switched back to AR. He is, I don't know if that's a caster curse or a caster, I don't know what you call that. Yes. Caster blessing. It's something. And with that, he's going to secure a glide, and Bravo's going to be secured. And they only need 2 ticks on Alpha here, but it looks like New York is going to have it surrounded.
Oh, Simple finds Mizzy. Finally goes down. He's got 21 lives on the side of Buffalo to 18 on the side, 17 on the side of New York. As Manico finds Chelsea. Fat Meaty Toes finds Cub on the trade.
But Meaty Toes goes down as well. Underworld snaking.
You got Chani over there in the teeth of the offense. They don't know he's there yet. About to find out.
And with that, Johnny's going to get his first kill. And Newark and Buffalo tied at 16 lives each. 2 ticks left on Alpha. We are just under a minute here left to go. Johnny going to find Mizzy in the spawn.
These are huge kills coming through.
Yeah, New York holding up. And Chelsea
spawn trapping.
Chelsea holding strong as well. Mizzy
up out of the spawn is huge. Chelsea's now going to try his hand.
Mizzy does pull out the AR.
Ooh. Had the raid on the wall bang.
And Chelsea with the AR gunny, not letting any Buffalo members close. And he's going to run out of bullets.
Only using blade.
He's on a 5.
He finds a pistol.
Oh, he was on a 5. Oh my goodness. He almost had the glide. No ammo.
This is a good setup here by Buffalo. Stun. We all can't watch the same direction, guys.
Oh my goodness.
No. Mizzy finds one.
Oh no!
Oh, he's on the point!
He was on it! Oh my goodness.
Look, you're gonna get one of these out of me once every match. Infinity Ward, fix your game. Fix it. I'm sick of it.
I think he was on the point as well, man.
He was on the point. No, he was. I can't do this anymore.
That's
It's been
tough.
10 months.
That is tough. I mean, to be fair, the private lobbies are still broken, and the game was updated, what, 2 weeks ago?
Exactly.
So,
private lobbies still broken. You still can't sprint. It's crazy.
And New York opted secure Bravo, and they're going to go ahead and get 1 tick in. They're working on 2.
Oh. Johnny gets away with his life. Is he just working his way through the bag?
Oh, he almost found Meaty Toes, but Mini Cub with the help.
Gonna play his life. Good kill. Ooh, Simple finds another one. Simple finds 2.
Oh my goodness. I mean, this
7.
man's Simple has just been unstoppable these past few maps. Bravo secured for New York.
Oh my goodness. Just
They do have
beamer.
1 life advantage. Underworld looking to hold spawn as long as possible, knowing that Simple is somewhere around there.
Simple has an opportunity here. Finds one. See if he can make a move. Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
Mizzy gets sent to the Shadow Realm.
Oh my goodness. Simple
In the
14 and
back
7 on
spawn.
a
Does he
4.
know? Mizzy
On a
just getting
5.
caught out right now.
Chelsea also leading the New York squad 16 and 6. Simple and
Trying to see if
Chelsea.
they can find Simple here. Mizzy's probably gonna walk in front of him. Simple finds Mizzy again. Simple gets away. He's on a 6. That's another glide. He's on a 7. Switches to the AR. 30 bullets left. Oh, he knows they're spawning on the other side of this wall here. See if he challenges. What is this timing? See if he finds Cub. He does. Oh, slides up to the point. Pulls the AR out, checks glass. Oh, the timing. Really awkward. Johnny and Chelsea trying to make a play for the point here. He knows he's top glass. Doesn't matter. Cub finds him anyway.
Buffalo holding strong. They only have 5 lives though. New York can opt in to play their lives if they want to. They do have about 40 seconds. They have time. Buffalo down to 4 lives. Down to 3. Down to 2.
If I'm New York, I'm trying to get this point captured.
Mizzy, last one alive. And like that, New York goes up 2-0 and not much coming on the side of Buffalo. I mean, they are putting up a fight, but New York is just being so overpowered right now. They just, I mean, I don't know what you do at this point.
Yeah, Simple going on a 10 strip spree in your spawn. Like, there's nothing that you can really do unless you fish that man out.
Yeah, and I will say this, you know, for New York, their bronze, Fat Meaty Toes, he's showed up tonight. He has been a huge factor in what New York has been able to do with their bronze, putting up solid numbers round after round. And I think he's been that huge factor for them. And looking to be secured. Johnny goes down from Mizzy. Only
a little bit of havoc of his own.
Almost a full tick on Alpha. New York's going to hop on it, clear it away. That Meaty Toes. Spraying and praying right there, but he gets the help. And with that, Buffalo's almost full tick is gone.
Is he just in the back hunting? Trying to see what he can see. Trying to find who he can find out. He has an AR and a sub in his hand.
They will get a tick on Bravo. Going for it's the second tick. We've got 3 on. And they're going to secure this fairly quickly. And just like that, they do have lives in their favor as well. So far, so good from Buffalo in this round 3. On control.
This is what you'd like to see.
Underworld making his way through the spawn. I don't know if he knows they spawned right across from him.
Whoa.
Oh!
Ooh.
And Underworld just being a menace right now.
These next few gunfights over by the A point are really important. If Cub can get this kill, nah.
It looks like Chelsea's still looking for Underworld. Gotta take, and he's not gonna find him. Underworld still roaming the spawn, but no presence on Alpha. So
I mean, Johnny's just doing a real good job holding down this top bar. Making sure no one can transition to this A point. Finds Cub, sees Mizzy. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
12 lives for Buffalo, 8 for New York.
That means he was trying to play his life. Oof.
Unable to find Underworld. Underworld doing everything he can.
11 lives for Buffalo. You gotta stop that time. Can't worry about kills right now. You gotta stop that time. There we go. You got one more push. 3 has to get there.
He's not.
Gotta go.
3 seconds. I don't think they're gonna get to it.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Ah. New York completes the sweep.
Just like that. The Battle of New York is over, and the New York Insomnia are going to walk away victorious in a clean sweep. And it's back to the drawing boards for Buffalo. Now, New York able to redeem themselves after that Map 5 Round 11 from Week 1 against Washington. Here in Week 2, they 3-0'd. If you're Buffalo, I mean, do you go back to the drawing board again, or do you stick it out and hopefully, get something going with that team?
It's kind of hard to say. One, because you didn't play your silvers today, so we don't know how good Buffalo silver is. Definitely, I would go and check and see what kind of I'll definitely go and see what other diamonds might be on the board. Maybe see what you can shuffle there. Mizzy did put out a lot of numbers today. You saw a lot of good production out of him. Also, there's the thought of you got to kind of stick together because that's how you kind of grow as a team. This team was literally just assembled the other day, so
Right.
I didn't have immaculately high expectations for this team, but they did put up a fight in the search, so they do a solid search team. That's just coming together day one. You know what I'm saying? So maybe with some time, I'm pretty sure Quaz is their gold, right? Quaz is the one that didn't play for them today, or is that New York Insomnia?
Yeah. Plaza for New York.
Quaz is for New York. Who's the gold for Buffalo?
That will be Gun Sights. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've heard that he's solid, that he's reliable. I'm pretty sure that he gives you at least 15 to 20 every map. So that's someone that you can depend on. So if they want to stick it out for another week, I think that is another good option.
Yeah. I mean, either way, tough loss for Buffalo tonight. Huge win for New York. New York will extend to 1-1. Buffalo falls to 0-2. And with that, that is going to conclude our match for tonight and Week 2 for Season 10. We are moving on to Week 3. Tons of new matches coming your way this week. Stay tuned. We're going to be bringing you guys the action. Go ahead and start submitting your clips of the week. Might start putting out something for that